Hey guys, my name's Anthony and welcome to Quick Shock. Today we're going to talk about Titanfall. Yes, that's right, Titanfall. There's a little bit of news that came out about Titanfall and everybody's flipping out about it, so I figured I'd put my 2 cents in. It came out on Twitter. One of the game's developers put on Twitter, someone asked, hey, what's the max player count for games in Titanfall? And they responded, 6 on 6. And everybody on the internet went, ah! Ah! And flipped the fuck out. Let's talk about this for a little bit. Now, 6 versus 6. That means there's 12 players in total, obviously. Everyone feels like that is just too small of an amount of people for the multiplayer game. Now, they haven't played the game at all, but they're gonna judge it and say, that's too little because it's gonna ruin the game. It was a perfect game to ruin it. So the developers came out and said after this whole thing blew up, look, we decided to do this because it was best for the game. They said they tested with higher player counts, even lower player counts, and they decided 6 on 6 is about the perfect amount for Titanfall. The most fun. Which games are? They're fun. They also stated that just because there's 6 versus 6 players doesn't mean it won't be chaotic, because every person has the Titan. They said that you can have the Titans running around on AI mode. Now a lot of people flipped out, they're like, oh, AI characters are in there? No, just the mechs. The mechs can go on autopilot while you're running around and still be shooting people. It's kind of like a helicopter in Call of Duty. So technically that's like 24 things running around a map. Everyone's flipping out about it, and I want to get you guys' opinion on it. That's the main reason I'm making this video. There's not a whole bunch to it, but I want to know what you guys think and really kind of gauge our community's response to this, because I know Titanfall was looking good. It's looking to like take down Call of Duty, and Battlefield is like the top dogs right now. It's going to be the next big thing. My personal take on it is that player count too small to really create a large community around the game? You know, gameplay wise, I'm sure these developers know what they're doing when they say it's the most fun. I understand that, and if the game's fun, that's great. Now, will the smaller player counts allow for a community to be built in there? Will enough friends be able to get together to really enjoy this game? I know, like, Call of Duty blew up because you could have a game with a bunch of your friends all playing together. Will this lower player count hinder Titanfall's ability to be that big thing? I don't know. I think 6 versus 6 is, I mean, it's enough for a match. You know, if you're going on, how many people play with more than 6 friends at one time? I'm sure there's a few, but majority of people don't. But you know what, that's my thoughts on it. I want to know what you guys think about this whole Titanfall 6 versus 6 thing. Leave a comment below and let me know what you think about this. Do you give a shit about Titanfall at all, or is this ruining the game for you? Let me know below. Also, like this video and subscribe to this channel, and you know, all that stuff, guys. And like us on Facebook and Twitter so you can keep up to date on everything we're doing here on Culture Shock Network.